guys, everybody that's walking into Enoch LLC right now, I'm gonna thank you guys thoroughly from the bottom of my heart. I want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. And get rid of my channel crazy things with my wife. She's always on. This, are you recording? Mm-hmm. This is a lift airbag. As you can see, something on this side blew off because it was dry rot. I told the mechanics to fix it. They said, "Ah, man, it's all right, just run it." Now I'm about to miss days of work because they're so stupid. So once again, if you guys look back at my other video where I said mechanics are the biggest crooks, they charge you all this money and not make sure that your truck is staying on the road so that you'll see them again, because they don't really care. They know so many people need their stuff fixed and they're not going to do it themselves, which leads me to be a DIY mechanic. And I would say, you guys, you will be too. So what I'm doing is I have this airbag is a Watson CHALIN, CHALIN. And I think this is an old model that's discontinued. There goes another screw. I used the 9/16 to get this bolt off. Now, I don't know if yours would need a 9/16, but mine did. And so there's 2 bolts on this side. Hopefully these 2 bolts will get it off. I don't know, this is my first time changing one. So you guys are coming along for the ride with me. Now, if you can get underneath here a little bit, so you can see, can you see that screw?
Oh, look at that good work you did, boo.
See that? That screw? So this is the second screw. The other screw was up over this. This is why you need a flexible ratchet. Alright. And foremost the best way.
Now, guys, this happened to me on the side of the road.
Oh, I'm trying to get from underneath here. What?
I'm squeezing my shin bone.
What's wrong with your shin's not back here?
Right here.
Oh, right here, okay. Okay, moves.
You really did.
Yeah, you act like I got so much room. You see
guys,
that's me. Guys, 10 reasons you should not get a husband. But you got them, you want to come from this side, okay? So guys, this is the other side of that bag. And you know, I always want to show you guys everything. This is a 19 deep well socket. I believe that's the correct name. Broke that loose, got it off. Once again, guys, this gonna be your best friend, your boy right here, because if I didn't, I was gonna have to finagle this drop axle that's already broken. Disconnect your airline, push forward, pull out. Made that look easy, didn't I? I like that. Oh man, gosh. This should just come right out, shouldn't it? I think it's connected to this top one though, guys. Might be, who knows? But here's some more washers. Washer. And then, oh man, I thought, man, okay, you're gonna have to pause it right there. Guys, this is a 1 1/8 trial by error socket. I went through 4 sockets, 26, 27, all those. But the only one that worked was 1 1/8. So it loosened. I had to use this bar right here to break it.
That's probably big.
There's no way you was gonna torque that. So this is a adjustable boy. This is my pull it back and boom. And then I just took it, flipped it to the other side where I get leverage to pull it down. And then it popped. It popped it, and then I went with my regular one, just getting it loose now. And then now we're gonna proceed to take off the airbag. Hopefully, this is my first time taking one off. Hopefully it comes off without me having to do any extra stuff. Squeeze the airbag in. I have to jack up the wheel a little bit. Nope, there goes one side. Ah, there it goes. And so guys, the process of putting it in probably be the same way. Just push it through the other side with it. It's an any. Let it drop. Boom. And this is what the airbag looked like. So that's all you need to do to change it. Now, the hardest part of this is having the right tools. If you don't have the right tools, you're not gonna be able to do this. Oh, this must be the number they were talking about.
That was not the number
Oh.
they told me. They told me it was placed on top of the plate. It is not.
The number of this small airbag, it's right there. All right. So this is the air hole. Like and subscribe. I'm always going to try to help you guys do the easiest repairs. Try to do all the repairs that you can do yourself. It's hot as hell. It's 100 degrees.
And by the way, guys, you know, I know you guys that are subscribed have been, you know, asking me have been doing great, wonderful on the comment. And I really appreciate that. It helps me to make more content like this. And also helps me and my wife to be able to understand what you guys need me to do camera-wise. If I need to add in some more links, or if I forgot, you know, to mention something in the video that you guys may have needed or needed help with. We're always willing to help somebody move to the next level. You know, make this trucking life a little bit easier, because as we know, running these trucks are stressful, especially when things break. When things break, you know, it makes you want to second guess, you know, being in this industry, because there's a lot of other, you know, things that'll make you lose your mind, and something breaking is one of them. And right there, you can see I'm losing my mind, because I look like a maniac. So let's move forward, and it's hot as hell.
And that's all I got for you. Once again, like, subscribe, share with your friends. We have live podcasts going on where we talk about the truck and try to bring through a community. And also, I also have another page called Intellect Ignited. But this page right here is Enoch LLC. But Intellect
Get it right,
Ignited is our relationship podcast and way of life podcast. So we got the new airbag. That's the number. The new airbag. It is a W013587705. That's W01-358-7705. It replaces the 887705. And this is a Winston CHALIN lift axle spring. And the original Winston CHALIN number is AS0068.
It's Watson CHALIN, guys. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, that's what it is.
Got 2 holes on the bottom.
AS00.
2 on the top, adjacent. There was one where it looks like it's this hole in the middle, and it was wrong. They tried to give us the wrong one. Anyway,
had us waiting a whole week when they already had the parts, guys. So that's one thing. Like, you know, if you see things about to go out, go ahead and price them. Go ahead and shop around. That's the power that you have as an owner operator or a company owner, that you can shop around. Like, don't feel like, you know, you have to go to the store right then, pay, because, you know, those are right there prices. If you can go ahead and, you know, utilize other vendors to fix your truck, you're going to come out on top, because you're going to be able to have. Go ahead, babe.
No, I was going to add after that, when a part has been discontinued and there is another part made, you definitely want to cross-reference. You definitely want to fact check the part store you're getting it from, because we ordered 2 trying to have one as a backup, and they both were wrong, which, like you said, he put the order in, and the whole time they had the part. So we were out of work.
For the wrong part. So that's dumb.
We're going to put some of this on there to make sure that we don't have
that is my favorite
airline
thread tape, guys. If you guys use that Teflon tape, don't use the white one. I mean, the white one will work, but sometimes it won't seal it. That blue one seals every single time. It seals minimum 3 times.
Take some of this.
I usually just wrap it around to where it coats pretty decent.
Anyway, then this is what I use. For some reason, it's better than a white one. I don't know why. I guess it's the thickness of it. Minimum 3 wraps required.
You get that from the hydraulic shop.
Get real dirty. Real dirty. I just want to put on gloves, because it's going to take you long to get that
going
out your hands. Take 2. Yeah, that's much. That was going to push. Let's see if we can go through this top piece.
turn it around. It's upside down.
I'm glad I thought about that before. I knew that jack was fine.
Okay, so you need to tell them.
That was the moment I felt.
All right, so you guys, you had to jack it up with this jack underneath here once you get to reinstall it, because this back plate right here is going to be in the down position where it's supposed to somehow stabilize this to keep the wheels up. This will be pushed forward. So in order to get that to go back so you can fit this in here, for this to go back so this can fit in here, you're going to have to jack it. So if you guys ran into that problem on this, here's the solution. GarageMan. All right, so now we're gonna put in the bolts. Give me a quick pause. I gotta put in the bolts. All right, so now we're over here tightening this thing. You didn't have to put the Teflon tape on the outside, because what I thought it was a Teflon tape, it was probably some type of anti-seize. I think I showed you guys in the last video there. And this is a 1/8 deep well socket. This is one for an impact, but I don't have my quarter drive for the impact, so I couldn't just do like I want to, so I'm wrapped in a ring. All right. There we go with that. Now we put the other bolt on this side on. I need to put some anti-seize on that too.
Not anti-seasoning, anti-seize.
Guys, anti-seize is your friend.
Seize.
If you ever do this repair again, if you plan on keeping your truck, just put anti-seize
I
on
think
the
it's
wall.
really important, guys. I don't know. I mean, everybody's a bit trucking, but I just feel like the anti-seize.
At least you know when you go to get it off, you're not gonna have to. I had to soak these in WD-40 and
They're not boom.
other stuff just to get this stuff out. So if you don't want to do that, I suggest you subscribe to some anti-seize of some sort. Good, now I gotta just get that other one all the way on that snug. But I'm putting these back ones.
For everybody stopping in, thank you for stopping in. We're just going over this crazy lift axle airbag that we had to fight to go get.
All right, you're gonna have to get a shot of these
For my first time back.
So you have to pause it. You got around here how you work it. Oh, a fucking Mario.
Point to where you're trying to put it in at.
Right there.
That's what she said.
Okay.
Damn, it seemed like it done dropped or something, because I can barely see my ass.
Did it look like all that to you when I was working on it?
At first I couldn't see. That's why I asked you to point. Because I couldn't really see anything in there at first.
Pass me the drill. Now the top hole is gonna be hard to get to because it has this bar here. So they just made your life hard. So they just made your life hard. Nope. Give me that other 14 socket. So this long one probably isn't gonna cut it, guys. But I just put it over there too. It should look like, no, a small one. No, it ain't under there. I just put it over there. With the, or look on the steps, because you're just looking down there. All right.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I ain't gonna say thank you right there. I was already mad.
Yeah, definitely gonna need that. Definitely gonna need that over here. That ain't gonna work. There, see if that snake tool is in my bag. In my bag, yeah.
Excellent.
What, that chain thing?
Yeah, no. It looks like I can attach it to my drill and it looks like it can.
Oh, I've seen that song. What's that?
I'm trying to get the swivel from the side.
Huh?
I'm gonna try to get the swivel.
What does that?
Damn, not one of this same one I couldn't get out before. So you come out this side, but you don't come out the other. Okay. Come out this top side. That side ain't even supposed to come out. Yeah. No. I need another one of those. Alright. I'm gonna try to get from one of these.
Well,
I need another one. My boat is over this little hump. I had to drop the jack for it to allow this little thing to push on this so that the angle would change for me with the wrench, or you'd be sitting there all day looking crazy like I was just a few seconds ago.
what size wrench?
This is a 14 millimeter. The other one was a 14 millimeter as well. Just this top one is a little bit more trying because it's not a straight and direct. You have to go in at an angle. So at this point, you know, the jack has to be raised for the bottom one when installing and lowered for the top one. And so what I do is I tighten the front a little bit, make sure that stuff lined up, not moving around.
Some fingers.
And I come to the back.
What's wrong with
This
fingers?
one.
That's just how they like.
They crunched up like this.
This one's tight.
Man, there was no room under there,
The
man.
bottom one, see, I know I can get it because they
But in order to get stuff done right,
Mhm.
I do it myself now.
Oh yeah, so you can get them both.
So proud
So
of you.
once you get the airbag in,
Figured it out.
We figured it out. We did
Boom,
that.
man, start
No
them
matter
up,
how
drop
much
the
you
jack.
want to fight me, we did that.
I did not want to.
So
What are you
that's
talking
the-
about?
Man,
That's
you
what
was
on the
getting
parts.
pissed.
The airbag is done. Lines, back this new thread. Anti-seize. Two nuts on that side, 2 nuts on this side, an air quick release valve.
You was getting
whatever.
pissed.
Add it, and now we're good to go. This lift axle
Moment
will
of
now
truth.
release.
You ain't want nothing else to do with this. Thanks, guys, for watching. Man, listen, that was literally a 17-minute job. The airbags
Yeah.
will roughly cost you anywhere from like $100 to get it at the right place. But those little small airbags out there, like more than a big one.
What did you say?
They cost more than the bigger ones.
Yeah, the little ones. Yeah.
Yeah, those little airbags cost more than the The little airbags cost more than the big ones, which is super crazy. I just don't understand. If you would have take that to a mechanic, so I had a Watson and Chalin suspension, and from you guys watching the video, you saw that I was having some difficulty. If you did not raise and lower that drop
The
axle,
axle.
you were not going to be able to get those two nuts out of the backside, and that was going to be a real problem for you.
If you have
So
tools and you don't mind, doing some stuff yourself, that is the
that's the
job.
way to
That
go.
is one that you can do yourself.
And you can make sure that the job gets done the day that you're able to do it, and you know that all the parts have been put back snug and tight, and you've been able to look around there and see what else could be wrong,
Mhm.
and that's part of doing your pre-trip and your post-trips. You got to look at what's wrong. I saw that was wrong when I first bought the truck, and these idiot brains told me, no, man, you don't need that one. And I said, listen, man. I said, so it's supposed to be. That's fine. It never penetrate through the bog. Okay, I listened to you, and now look what happened. I lost how many days last week because of 2 more days. So that was like at least at minimum another $2,000. Well, $1,600 at minimum. I would have been making. Because that bag blew out, and really, it's more than that. It's like $3,000 because when I first put this truck together, I said I needed to change that. I looked at that and said, "Nah, man, that ain't right." I didn't listen to myself.
Well, that's all right. It's changed now.
It's changed, and so I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Always supporting the channel, supporting our channel. My wife thoroughly enjoys when the channel is being supported when it's not.
I do. I really appreciate what.
I get put in the backyard. No, I don't get no dinner at nighttime. She said, "Get in there." If you guys ever seen that movie John Q, this is her favorite line. You got to figure it out.
Not true.
But my name's not John. So really, and definitely, I really appreciate everybody for stopping in, for looking at the videos, because I never thought anybody would even look at our videos, and now we have a video on there that has 20K views. That's a little bit to somebody, but it's a lot to me because I never thought that anybody
It's growth.
the videos, and they all was like, "Thank you so much for the help." So here's another great help video. This was a 2006 Mack, but I think any Mack that looks like mine, you can kind of get. I mean, it's the same thing for the other.
Well, if you have the drop axle, if you have a drop axle dump truck, you should learn how to or know how to do this, just in case.
It's not that bad. All it is an airline and some big screws and bolts, and that's it. And then you're done. So thanks again, guys, for watching. I know I've lost a lot of people's attention. I'm working on being an attention grabber, but right now I'm not grabbing. So anyway, till next time.
Boom shakalaka!